I swear to God, that's the same.
We're going to start about 5 minutes early, so we'll start in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming to the 2025 Key West Soldier Ride Welcome Ceremony. I'm John Pico, the Key West Military Affairs Committee President-elect, and it is truly an honor and a privilege to serve as your Masters of Ceremony today. For those that can, please stand and remain standing through the conclusion of our National Anthem. Our National Anthem is presented by the Joint Interagency Task Force Color Guard. Color Guard, parade the colors.
Color Guard, attention. Colors.
And salute. Two. Please be seated. At this time, please welcome Key West Military Affairs Committee President, Mr. Hayden Marks.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and our esteemed veterans. Welcome to the heartwarming welcome ceremonies for the Legion Warrior Project 2025. Today we gather not only to celebrate the strong spirit and resilience of our nation's heroes, but to also honor the sacrifices made by our wounded warriors and their families. It is a privilege to have each one of you here as we come together in support of these brave men and women. As we kick off this significant event, I am delighted to introduce a committed advocate for our community and a dedicated supporter of our veterans, the Honorable Mayor Didi Enriquez. Mayor Enriquez plays a pivotal role in fostering a sense of unity and gratitude within Key West, and our presence today underscores the importance we place on supporting our military heroes. Please join me in welcoming, in my opinion, the best mayor. Mayor Enriquez, besides the other one sitting next to her, who will share a few words as we commence this inspiring journey of friendship and resilience. In closing, I would like to express my gratitude and a huge thank you to our local leadership present here today for supporting our warriors, our military, our community, and our great nation. Thank you, Mayor Enriquez.
Good morning, everyone. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you to this very special gathering here in Key West. Today, we are here to celebrate courage, sacrifice, and our resilience, the very qualities that define our esteemed guests, the wounded warriors. To our heroes, you have faced challenges that most of us can't even imagine. We have served this nation with unwavering dedication, protecting our freedoms, and upholding the values that make this country so great. Your sacrifices, both on and off the battlefield, have not gone unnoticed. And today, we come together as a community to express our deepest gratitude. Key West is a place known for its warmth, or maybe not right this second, beauty, and sense of community. It's a place where we embrace one another as family, and today we welcome you as part of ours. You remind us the importance of coming together to support and uplift one another. Let this event be a reminder that you're not alone, that your sacrifices are appreciated, and that your courage inspires us all. On behalf of the City of Key West, I thank you for your service, your bravery, and your unwavering spirit. Welcome to Key West, and enjoy your time here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Enriquez. We now welcome the Director of Joint Interagency Task Force South, Rear Admiral Joanne Verdian.
I think it's officially afternoon, so good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jill Verdian. I'm the Director of Drive South. Thank you, Madam Mayor, Mr. Mayor, Commissioners, Chairman, members of the community, who just make it really, really easy to wear the flag of our nation here in this community. You support us, you support our families. This really is a small town that envelops you in support, and we are all of us deeply grateful. I do want to take a moment to thank the Giant South Autograph who managed to bring our colors in what I like to call Coast Guard weather, a little bit of a howling down here this morning. They did a nice job. Really, I want to say thank you so much, General, to you and to the Wounded Warrior Project for investing in the men and women who are riding here today, who around the nation are wearing their singlets, riding today in the 20th year of the Wounded Warrior Ride, but who chose to wear the flag of our nation to protect, defend, and save our way of life. Thank you for investing in their physical and emotional resilience. That is their ability to withstand, fight through, and come out stronger in the face of crisis. It really is something extraordinary. Thank you for your continued service. For everyone who's wearing a Wounded Warrior shirt here today, thank you. Lots of us serve in different uniforms, and those of you who've chosen this service organization, thank you so much for investing in your nation's military. To the Warriors, thanks for taking the time to be here. Thanks for making the ride. I think I want to acknowledge our Air Stacio, Beth Rigoli, who rode down here from Boca Chica with the Warriors. Doesn't surprise anyone who knows this service here to see her in a singlet on a bike riding down here with the Warriors. But I want to say thank you. Thank you for investing in this community. Thank you for investing in one another, and thank you for investing in yourselves. I've been in the life-saving business a heck of a long time, and I can tell you that this kind of fellowship, this kind of investment, this kind of togetherness really is life-saving work. tremendous privilege to be with you here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Admiral. Please welcome Key West City Manager Brian Barroso.
Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. I'd be remiss if I didn't just reflect a little bit about what many of you will experience is you travel away from your home. Regardless of where you are deployed or selected, you're not necessarily where you grew up when you were born. So I had an opportunity to come back, and as I come back, I'm reflecting on some of the questions that I was asked when I didn't live in Key West. It was like, what is it like to be from Key West? Grow up on an island and what have you. So it's all the traditional things, but I'm focused and always trying to deliver what I believe this island stands for. It's an island that welcomes and accepts us. It's an island that is deeply reflective of the traditions and its relationships with the military, regardless of the branch. So it was a great opportunity to have, when I was told to come here, I said, hey, take an opportunity to speak to the people. It's a great opportunity to fantastic rest of your time in our city.
Thank you, Mr. Barroso. And our next speaker, for those that don't know, you guys, when you left South Beach, you traveled down the entire part of Monroe County and ended up right here in Key West. So it's my pleasure to present our Monroe County Mayor, the Honorable Jim Scholl.
And what a pleasure it is to be here today. So in 1823, Commodore David Porter showed up here in Key West and established a permanent Navy presence. And the Navy's been here, and all the other services have been here ever since. So this is the southernmost military town in the entire United States. It has been for over 200 years. We welcome you. We honor you, and we look forward to you guys having fun, and you guys have literally taken this city by storm. I've been honored by being in every one of the Soldier Ride events since it started 20 years ago. I met Peter Honor Camp. Peter, are you here? Where are you? I see you over there, Mike. Good to see you, brother. But we started this down here. He came down and said we'd like to do this. We put together a team. And we've been doing it ever since. So I'd like to thank those team members and especially Veterans Affairs Director Kathy Crane sitting here in the front. And banners and the ribbons and the flags and all the coordination and all the different places you visited in Key Largo and Marathon and all the way down here. It's mostly Kathy's fault. So we appreciate I'm here to tell you, though, there is life after military service. And however you choose to serve, you'll continue to do so. We appreciate you, we honor you, and welcome to Key West.
Thank you, Mayor Scholl. So you guys know you were riding with the base commander, Commander Beth Rigoli, here for this last ride, and she'll be riding and hanging with you guys as well. But to represent her, please welcome the Executive Officer of Naval Air Station, Key West, Commander Steve-O Smith. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Naval Air Station Key West, welcome to Key West. It truly is an honor to be in your presence, and I am truly grateful to be here doing this today. On behalf of Naval Air Station Key West, thank you for everything you've done in the past, you're currently doing now, and you will do in the future. Thank you so much, and you will always, always be welcome in Key West. Thank you. Thank you, Commander Smith. Please welcome Commander, U.S. Coast Guard Sector Key West, Captain Jason Ingram.
Good afternoon. So everybody said thank you, and I'm going to go ahead and pile onto that. But I really appreciate the opportunity. So on behalf of about 600 active duty men and women in the Coast Guard down here in the entire not only Rutherford County, to the Crawford Republic, and to this beautiful city of Key West. I would also like to take just 1 second, what I believe maybe goes unnoticed sometimes, and that's, we've got a lot of great heroes in front of us, and they inspire us day in and day out, but their families and friends behind the scenes that support them in all of their endeavors are truly important, and I really appreciate what they do that we do not see. So welcome again to the city of Key West. If there's anything that we can do to make your stay more fun, we're all about it, and have fun while you're down here. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Ingram. Now please welcome the Commander, U.S. Army Special Forces Underwater Operations School, Major Alex Humbar.
Yes, just appreciate you all coming out here to visit our beautiful city of Key West, and we just thank you so much for all that you guys do today. This is not just about what you show us and the example you set in recovery, but it's about the triumph over adversity. So thank you for setting that example for the rest of us, showing us what it truly means to sacrifice for our nation. And just wanted to pull one of my favorite verses from Isaiah 6:8 that I think you all represent. That is, that I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" And I said, "Here I am, send me." All right. Representing that for us. All right.
Thank you, Major. Now please welcome the City of Key West Police Chief, Sean Brandenburg. Good afternoon, and on behalf of the men and women of the Key West Police Department, welcome to Key West and thank you for your service. The Key West Police Department employs veterans, reservists, or spouses of every military branch there is. So you should be very welcomed by anyone in uniform. You've met Officer Danielle. She is with you. Is here to help you with any of the resources you need from the Key West Police Department. If for some reason you should have to get separated from the group or get away from Officer Danielle, find anyone in uniform and we will get you back to where you need. So please enjoy your time in paradise. Thank you, Chief. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the Wounded Warrior Project's CEO, retired Lieutenant General Walter Piott. Wow, thanks a lot. Many years ago, 20 years ago, everybody thought Peter was crazy. He came up with an idea to go for 7 Mile Bridge. Peter, you weren't crazy. You were right on. That's exactly what we need. We're still doing it, so thanks a lot. I told Danielle today, please don't shoot anybody. She goes, oh no, we don't do that down in Key West. That was kindness. I got to tell you, 42 years in the Army, I finally arrived, and I got to ride a tandem bike down Duval Street, give a peace sign. To the country I love. Thank you, Key West. 21 years ago, Wounded Warrior Project started by delivering backpacks to combat evacuees in Walter Reed who had nothing. But we also made a promise. We made a promise that we would be there no matter what. And Key West, thank you for allowing us to keep that promise. Because this is what keeping that promise looks like. As our warriors know, The hardest thing about surviving combat is living. And all they want to do is come home, and they've learned that going to war is easier than coming home from war. And that road home from war is long. It's hard and it's difficult and it's dark. And we would never make it without a grateful nation. So as we rode through those streets today, we were coming home. And we were coming home because of your love and your kindness and your appreciation. And we feel whole again. We feel alive again. And we feel like we have purpose again, because we do. Because you may be wounded, but you are not done. We have much more to do. So Key West, I want to thank you all. Mayors, you've got a great job, but I know this place is beautiful because of what you do. I don't know if it's hard or not, but thank you for doing it. And Admiral, you've got one of the toughest jobs in our military. You live in a beautiful place. People don't know what you do, but I do. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for keeping us safe. And I'm going to tell the Special Forces officers, they got a major down there living in paradise. It's women for a living. All right. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for being America. Thank you for showing us what a grateful nation looks like. Thank you, General. For those that don't know, last night we hosted a Cuban dinner for this crew, and I thought I loved Cuban food, but man, you guys were tearing it up. I got a chance to meet you like on the second and third round. It was really great. So thanks for suffering through some of the rain. I think it's going to clear up here for the next event. But it's been a sincere honor to support the Wounded Warrior Project teams here, as you've heard. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you, Warriors, for all that you've done, all that you continue to do. Anyone, hang on, I want to make sure you hear this.
Down to freedom!
If you're planning on riding the community ride with our Warriors and you haven't signed up and received a bib, do that under this tent right here. You have to have a bib, a little jersey to ride with them officially, okay? So just make sure you do that. They're ready for you after we're done here. But this concludes our ceremony. Please come down and meet our Warriors. Have a great day.
Thank you all for your services. We love you.